Hey team, recording this video to clear up lots of confusion and mistakes that are being made that everybody's been guilty of. Just wanted to clear this up. Again, I apologize about the quality of the video. I'm not actually screen recording. This is me just recording the computer screen for time's sake. But let's pretend that this customer here is just on the $60 plan. Obviously, they have a $6 PHP. But what we've been seeing everybody do is when you're adding lines to an account, let's say this customer wanted to add a line to their account and she's going to be on the 2 for $90. Okay. What everybody's been doing is obviously the difference between 60 and 90 minus 60 is $30. So what you'll do is you'll go in there and you'll pay the bill for $30 plus the activation. Boom. And then obviously, you know, we've got our own little thing there, but this is incorrect. Why is this incorrect? Okay. Or what'll happen is the system will just give you a random do immediately. And all you guys are doing is paying to do immediately. What's happening here is as sales reps, we have to know how much to properly charge the customer, because if you aren't paying their first month's bill in full, it comes back to bite us, and we don't get credit for that activation. Okay, so here's how we do that. Obviously, if she were to add a line to an account, okay, you have to pay the first month's bill in full plus the activation payments. So what is the first month's bill for a new line? Let me show you. If I were to act like I'm activating a random phone here, okay. And we were to hit continue. I'm gonna select a random number. When I get to the price plan here, okay, notice how this is the price plan I would pick. The 2 for $90 unlimited LTE with 15 gigabytes of hotspot. Notice how it says 45 there. Okay, so when I go to Qpay, irregardless as to what Qpay tells me, it doesn't matter what the it doesn't matter what the do immediately says. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay the Qpay for 45 because that was the first month's bill for the new line. Plus, we always know the activation payment is $17.32. So when we go into Qpay, what we're typing in is $62.32 for an add-a-line. Okay. Now let's say we're upgrading a device. Okay. We always know the activation payment for an upgrade in Qpay is $17.32. Okay. Sometimes Qpay will give you a completely random do immediately, and it'll say, you know, they owe $15.32 or they owe $7.67. When we go to Qpay, okay, when we're inside of Qpay, just gonna saw the video cut out there. But when we're inside of Qpay and we're putting in somebody's phone number, obviously in the payment amount, we're always going to type in the $17.32, the full amount, okay, for upgrades, for all activation payments. We put that amount there. My brain kind of got fried because I handled some business when the phone cut out. But now another thing. Let's say we're in this account and we're activating multiple lines. She's got one line for 60, and she's adding 3 additional lines. Okay, so now her payment is going to be $120. Okay, $120 per month because she added 3 more lines. She's got 4 for $120. Again, we don't want to just pay the difference, which is 60. All right, plus the activation fees or whatever random do immediately is there. What we want to do is we want to say, hey, we're activating 3 new lines. Each new line, when we actually click on add a new line, once we get to the 4th line, it'll say each line is $30. So we do 30. Oops. So we do 30 plus 30, all right, plus 30 plus 17.32 plus 17.32 plus 17.32 that is what we would enter in Qpay. Now, mind you, if they're getting name ID, they're getting premium handset protection, they're getting the security bundle, then obviously you would add that too. But this is how we pay the first month's bill in full. This is how we pay all activation payments in full, okay? If you need help, just give us a call. If there's something that you don't understand, just reach out, okay?